Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Godly Home. I am going to be making tonight that Salisbury steak that I was talking about when I did the miscellaneous groceries $1 or less recipe. And it uses the McCormick brown gravy mix. You can use store brand, it works just as well. And I cannot wait to show you this. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my son's favorites. Okay, so we are going to start with a pound of hamburger. Okay, I spilled a little bit of that blood on the floor. Give me just a minute, guys. I want to wipe that up immediately and not leave that on the floor. If you spill something, just wipe it up immediately. Okay, now to that I am going to add 1 egg. Got a little piece of shell in there. I just pulled it back out. Okay, to that we are going to add about 1/4 of a cup of milk. And then we are putting in 1 of the brown gravy mixes. This is the only thing I ever use these brown gravy mixes for. I don't really like them as gravy, but they're wicked good in here. Okay, now we're going to add some pepper. Some of the dried minced onion. I don't know if you can see how much I'm putting. I am probably putting 3 tablespoons. And then we are going to add about 2 tablespoons of mustard. And then some of the Italian breadcrumbs that I like to use. And let's do about 1 cup of those. All right, I'm going to turn my pan on medium. Got just a little bit of oil in there. We're going to mix this all up using our hands. Don't worry, I've washed my hands thoroughly. Okay, now I'm going to drop it out into patties and brown it in the pan. It's a messy job, but so worth it. I've made them kind of big tonight because my son come in super, super hungry from work, and he's not going to want to wait for these to be done like a whole lot of small ones, if you know what I'm saying. These will get them cranked out faster. Okay, we're just going to brown those. Waiting for those to brown, we're going to add a packet of this brown gravy mix into this square baking pan. And we are going to add a cup of water to that. I actually add a little bit more because it thickens up too much when it cooks. Let's do a cup and a half. And we'll whisk this in. Okay, we'll set that back there. And I always serve mashed potatoes with this, and usually corn. But my son came home tonight and he ate an enormous taco salad, and from that hamburger he was saving for taco salads. And he said, just bring on the Salisbury steak. He didn't want to wait for potato or anything. He was just super, super hungry. So I'm just going to make this for now. And I have some salad, not taco salad, but regular salad, lettuce, tomato, cucumber. And I might have some of that with it. And if I feel like a potato, I think I'll scrub and put one in the microwave. Just scrub a potato, poke it several times with a knife, put it in the microwave about 10 minutes, and it's usually good to go. And we do that a lot. If it's a super hot day like today, it's 93 degrees here. And I've been working outside all day. My son's been running skidder. My husband's been driving truck. Everybody's hot. Nobody wants the house heated up. And nobody really wants, to have baked potatoes for sure. So anyways, that is what I'm going to be doing. And I'll be back in a minute. I just flipped them. Look how nice and brown they're getting. Now, I don't cook mine until they're done all the way through. I just brown them that way. Now, you could have either waited and put that gravy mix into this pan and then put the cover on and just let it simmer until it's done through. But I'm going to drop them into that baking pan and put them in my Emerald 360 chef on 350 until my husband's home and everything. So that's how I'm going to do it tonight. I don't feel like standing here and waiting for the stuff to be done. Okay, I wanted to show you. I have a few dirty dishes here, some from what I'm making right now and a few left from earlier today. And I am just washing these up while I'm waiting for that Salisbury steak to brown. This helps to keep my kitchen cleaner and ready to go if I'm using my time in the kitchen wisely. Like, I've got to stand here anyway, so this is a good time to get this got up. They're brown, and I'm just going to put them right in that liquid. Okay, I'm going to put any little drippings right in here too. Okay, all I'm going to do is cover this with aluminum foil. Okay, I've got that in the Emerald 360 on 350 for, let's do 30 minutes. You can put this in your toaster oven if it will fit. You can put it in your regular oven, or you can pour that gravy mix and water right over the top and put a cover on and simmer it in the pan until it's done through. Okay, let's get some of these potatoes scrubbed up and ready for the microwave. I think I'll do just 3 because my husband's going to have the leftover lasagna. Okay, I have a scrub brush and I keep it just for potatoes. This is my potato brush. And I'm just going to scrub in warm water these potatoes all over. Okay, now I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to stab these 6 times per potato. Okay, let's pop these right into the microwave for 10 minutes. Okay, so to go with that, I'm going to have a salad. And I guess it's just me who's having a salad tonight. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. It's going to be super easy. I'm going to take this leftover shredded lettuce from the Italian sandwiches that I made on the main adventure day. And I'm going to put that into my bowl. And as you can see, I'm using it in plenty of time. Half a head is just about right for me to shred at a time. Okay, to that I'm going to add this nice mini cucumber. They had these on sale at my store this week for $2.50 a pack. And oh my goodness, we love these mini ones when they're cheap like that. I put a mini one in my husband's lunch and my son's lunch for day, and now I'm going to have one on the salad, and they just seem for our family to go a lot further than the big cucumber, but they have to be on sale because I'm not paying over $4 a package for mini cukes. But look how fresh and nice they are. I mean, that's, to me, almost as good as a garden cucumber. Not quite, but pretty good. Okay, I used the last of my tomatoes for the week. I get one thing of tomatoes a week on my pasta salad that I made on the main adventure day. I didn't show how to make that, but I showed a picture of it. So I am going to add this peach. Sloopy, come here, babies. You want this piece of peach? You want this? You want this peach? You want this peachy peach? Okay, and I've got the peaches added, and now I'm going to put a little bit of Catalina dressing on there. When I went to buy my Catalina last week, I cannot remember how much they wanted, but they wanted a ridiculous amount of money. So I got the store brand, but I had a hard time to find it because they don't call it Catalina. They call it California French style. So that was different. And I want to say the store brand was like half the price, and I've always eaten the craft Catalina, but I'm not paying that. It's just way overpriced. I have never been able to make Catalina from scratch and have it be a good recipe. If anybody has one, comment below. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, they're done. They look absolutely delicious. Okay, and the potatoes are done. The fork goes in easy. Slides right out. It's a fast way to cook them. Okay, there it is. I put it right over my potato with butter and pepper. And oh my goodness, that's going to be so good. And I got my salad. Yummy. Okay, here comes my husband, and they've bought him a brand new truck at work, and he's got the same trailer and loader, but the truck is brand new, and here he comes. Looks like he's loaded with mat logs, and we'll watch him back in and see if we can't get a look at this truck. I wasn't sure he was even home at first because I know the sound of his old truck. I was sitting there and I heard something, and pretty quick I was like, oh wait, I think he's coming with that brand new truck. I should grab my phone. He's waited a long time for a new one. He has been so excited, and they've had it there for a while before he could have it. They had to do some adjusting to it to make it so that he could run the loader from the truck. And normally he backs right in here super slick, but where it's new, I can see he's going to have a little bit of a hard time. He probably won't be that thrilled that everybody's watching him. And there's Jacob down there. He's sitting in his pickup. He must be talking to his father on the CB radio because he went running outside, so I bet that's what he's doing. is big. That is bigger than the other one. Wow. That was really hard for him to get it in there. I'm kind of excited though. I'll go around to the other door and see if we can talk to him. Did that scare you? Did that scare you? Did it scare you, babies? Okay, there it is from the side door. Down the steps here. Wow.